Well, the report card is out, and schools across the state are showing room for improvements. The Department of Public Instruction released its schools' performance grades today. Almost 70% of public and charter schools scored a C or below. WNCN's Bo Minnick explains what the grades mean and what's being done to help the schools that are struggling.
Here at Knightdale High School, school leaders are proudly talking about their school's graduation rate rising more than 7 percentage points to 88.8%. But not all schools in Wake County and statewide are getting good marks.
Look for areas of concern as well as good news.
State School Superintendent June Atkinson talked about improvements made in school performance and graduation rates.
North Carolina's high school graduation rate is the highest ever, 85.4%. And this is news worth celebrating.
But school officials also must address what to do about schools that aren't doing well. Statewide, 689 schools exceeded expected growth. That's 27.6%. But 691, about 27.7%, did not meet growth. In Wake County, that includes Hodge Road Elementary School, the only school in the county to receive an F. We talked with one parent there who was surprised to hear that grade.
That's the reason I was asking you, this school right here, because this school was one of the high schools on the totem pole as far as Wake County was concerned.
I don't put a lot of credence in a single grade for a school. In fact, that's a kind reference.
The grades are based mostly on student performance, but also factor a school's expected growth. Overall, Wake County school leaders are pleased with gains in their graduation rates. The county's graduation rate is just above 86%.
Students who graduate with a Wake County high school diploma have a clear advantage.
Atkinson says statewide there will be an extra challenge trying to help struggling schools as the state is no longer getting federal race to the top dollars.
That means that we will be spreading our resources more thinly, but at the same time we've learned a lot of lessons about what makes the biggest difference in turning around schools.
Ultimately, the state superintendent says decisions still need to be made about how to divide resources to the schools that need help. If you want to find out how your child's school did, we have a link on our website, WNCN.com. In Knightdale, Bo Minnick, WNCN News.
Well, thank you. And so let's take a closer look at how districts in our area are doing. In Wake County, the schools were graded 167 schools. Of those, 47% scored either an A or B. One school, though, scored an F. For Durham Public Schools, the state graded 51 schools. Of those, only 12% scored an A or a B, and 22% scored an F. And in Cumberland County, the state graded 80 schools. Of those, 26% scored either an A or B, and 3% scored an F.
All right.